later, but it don't stop you from doing it. If a nigga breaking your house, you gonna get your 40 out and shoot him, right? That's a human being. So shut the fuck up with that mentality. Because just because he's a human being that can't talk and can't speak, we can't kill him. But why should we kill him when he's 40 and breaking your house? He's homeless. He's on drugs, right? He's a Christian, right? He's a child of God, right? Or maybe if he kills your mom in front of you, you should let him walk out the house, right? He rapes your daughter. You should let him rape your daughter, right? Because he's a child of God, right? You bitches are stupid with that mentality. And that's why shit like this keep happening to y'all. Because y'all got that mentality that you're just supposed to forgive them. Pray about it. How many people prayed? But that ain't bringing that little boy back, is it? In the trash can like he was nothing? In the trash can. You know what we put in the trash can? Our trash. Other filthy shit. Maggots all over this little boy body. Rodents come get in your trash can. Rats, mice, all that on this little boy's body. And I'm saying it that way because I want you bitches to feel me. I want you to get disgusted about it like I am. I want to throw up to think that a little boy was worth nothing. His life was worth nothing to the coward and to the mother. This man's name is Jermaine Michael Robertson. His birthday, because they got all this up here. He's 37 years old. He's 5'10". He's 131 pounds. He's been caught. And the mother's been caught. His birthday is February 5th. And I don't see the year, but I'm gonna find it. This is what y'all have to go through. This is what y'all pick. This is what y'all picking. And this time he got arrested. He was in Lafayette around this time. I wish I would have knew you. I'd have beat the brakes off your bitch ass. I'm sorry, that's not his birthday. His birthday is August 15th, 1985. September 15th, 1985. September 15, 1985. A couple of months from your birthday. This is what you do. Kill a kid. Kill a kid. He looks evil. Look at the nigga. Look at his face. He looks evil. He looks evil, bro. This next one. 27 years old. Convicted of speeding, doing a 50 and a 20 mile per hour. Why are you doing 50 miles and a 20 miles per hour? You know what that's at? You know what a 20 mile per hour is, ladies and gentlemen, for people who got cars? What's a 20 mile per hour speeding zone? What is that? Schools. So you was doing 50 miles per hour in a school zone. Enough for you to kill a kid walking to school, walking home from school. That same year, he was convicted for robbery with an assault. He was convicted for. And how the fuck you not in jail for all this? Failure to come to court. Came to court drunk. How you go to court drunk, bro? Well, I know I got court today. Let me drink. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink before I go to court. That's the type of nigga you was laying with. This is all his records. That was when he was 27. The list goes on and on about this nigga. and you couldn't do a search, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mugshots. 10. I'm gonna put every one of them here. I'm gonna put every one of them on the screen. I want you guys to see this. I want you guys to see what he got away with. Failure to file for CPS. Failure to show up to CPS court. Meaning he did this before. CPS was in his life before. He probably beat up a kid then. He was 29. He's 37 now. Let's go to the new charge that he has. I'm sad to say your name is Jermaine. And my name is Jermaine. I don't even want to be associated with a nigga like this. Your name Jermaine. You know what Jermaine means, bro? Do you know what Jermaine means? Jermaine means something powerful. Jermaine is a powerful name. Jermaine is one of God's angels. Jermaine was a king. That name was powerful. But they have bitch ass niggas that's named Jermaine as well. And you one of them. The new charge, first degree murder. First degree murder of the baby. Parole violation. So you was on parole or probation. You had drugs on you. Schedule 2 drugs. Some crack cocaine. Possession of drugs, methamphetamines, simple damage to property, failure to appear, outstanding abuse, and outstanding abuse to a juvenile, evidence tampering, because you try to hide the evidence, the baby, so they got you for that as well. You are a piece of shit. And I hope you get what's coming to you. But my question is to you guys, I told you I had a question. What happens if you go to CPS? Because my mama Tammy, God bless her soul, was a person that believed in parents. Believed that parents can get back together, get their shit together. But one of the things that my mama did that now they don't allow foster families to do, Tammy, the needle. You wouldn't get that kid back if my mama, not the court coming to see you, my mama would come see you. Make sure your house is straight. Make sure you did what they said you needed to do. Make sure your house is in order like they said it's supposed to be. Oh, you need a car seat before that child could come. My mama made sure you get one. My mama wouldn't let the child leave out her house and come back to you, and you fucked it over. So Tammy refused. Tammy even went to jail 3 times. She didn't go to jail 3 times, but she was about to get arrested 3 times because she wouldn't give the child back to the mothers. Not because she didn't want to and she wanted them. She doesn't want you to fuck over your children. Fuck over all the work that she put into that child while they was at her home. That's the type of parent Tammy was. But what happens when the CPS was called and they give the parent back the child? Or they do this number. They tell you who called them on you. Then the person who's confiding in you don't even confide in you no more because they believe that you're gonna call CPS on them again. So now when something happens, like she kills her child, she wants to tell you she killed her child. She don't tell you because she afraid that you're gonna call the police. That's what CPS is doing. I blame y'all too, because y'all is the problem. Y'all are keep giving these children back to these bitches who do not deserve them. And then when they wind up getting killed, it's a news story. We need to cry and we need to pray. But you bitches ain't doing your jobs, keeping children safe. Our motto in CPS is giving them back to the parent. The same parent who let them get raped, the same parent who let them get beat, not find a new home for these kids, then you give them to parents, let them raise them, change their mindset, get them back together, and in a year from now, come snatch them right back out of that house, bring them right back into that hellhole. That's what y'all do. You go home to your house, you get paid for fucking over a child life, and it's okay. Because there's always gonna be another fuck up child out there, right? It's not okay. If you have been affected, please contact me on the show. If you have been affected with this, with CPS involved, or your mama beating you and putting you through bullshit and getting abused, getting raped, hit my line up. I'm willing to do a live show one of these days with you guys. I got a lot of friends who sent me this, and my friend who sent me this story, I'm hoping she don't get mad because I'm about to say your name. Kimberly, who sent me the story. Kimberly was a victim of this, and she took matters into her own hands. And I'm proud of her. She took matters into her own hands like me and my brother had to do. She was getting raped by her mama's live-in boyfriend, meaning the nigga live with her. Live-in, meaning the nigga live with her. She took matters into her own hands. She got a camera, filmed this nigga trying to rape her. Her mama still didn't believe it. Her mama thought she did it. One day, he came home, was on that fuck shit trying to rape her. She took something and did what most people wouldn't do. He tried to make her perform oral sex on her. She said no. He tried to make her do it. He pulled it out. She had something underneath her pillow, and she cut that nigga in the dick. And when she cut that nigga in the dick, she stabbed him. He jumped back, she said. She started stabbing the fuck out of him. She killed him. And Emily got freed. And it was justified because it was self-defense. And Emily was only 12 years old when it happened. She was 12. An innocent child. But she had to free herself because CPS was called and nothing happened. Now Jennifer's 37? No. 33? She's married with a husband and 2 boys. And she's better off way when she was younger with anything. She met a guy in love. They're in love. And that's rare for people who've been in problems like we have to find real love. And I commend you, Kevin. I commend you for what you've done because you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to be a better person. You could have been just like we are. And Kim, you're a better person for that. Thank you for sending me these stories. I'm gonna always try to get to these stories when you send them to me because I know the pain that we share, me and my wife share. We all share the same pain when we feel like nobody cares about us. Why us? Why with me? Why did he choose me? Just know that help is coming. And it might just be my help. Or it might be the thought that comes to your head and tells you, get out of it, change. You don't have to feel like this. Mothers, you don't have to allow your children. I'm sorry, I don't use that word for moms like that. Moms. Because I believe a mother is different. That's a different tech. That's a high standard. I ain't gonna give you that. Moms. You don't have to go through this. Get better. But before we go, we're gonna read her charges as well. They gave her the same charge. Her name is Maya Gwinnett Jones. She was convicted. She was charged with first-degree murder and cruelty to a juvenile and evidence tampering because she tried to hide the body. I hope you bitches fry for this. I hope y'all go to jail for a very long time and feel some type of suffering like this child felt at the hands of the people who were supposed to love him. And that's not his dad. They said stepdad. That's not that child's father. What Maury say? You are not the father. He's not the father. So then the next thing should be, where's the dad of this child? Why wasn't he on the news talking about his child's gone? Do you even know who the child father is? I bet not. We shall see. This news is fresh. It just happened. And I try not to do stories right away. But Jennifer and my other friend, Kim, and my other friend, they sent it to me this morning. And they told me, please do this. Please do this story. I tried to wait for them, but I couldn't hold back. When I saw that little boy's name, that could have been my nephew. It took me back. But people, y'all don't understand the drama and the trauma that we have to go through being in a home that you feel no one loves you and no one cares. Maybe we could get this to change. Just maybe. Before another child's taken too soon. Thank you guys for coming to the show, man. If you guys enjoyed the show, please leave a like. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you can, if you think it's worth it. And if I made your life a little bit better today, share it. Give back. Give back what I gave you. Give back a little bit. You know, move it forward. Pass it forward. And give someone else a hand. These children need you. And they ask for help. We got to put our hand out there and give them help. If someone you know is being abused, don't look back. Don't turn away. Help. And I don't say call CPS because CPS don't help. Go to the police department. Maybe the police department might help. We used to say call CPS. But that's not true because CPS does not help. It does not help the children. They give the children back. And not only do they give the children back, they tell the parent who called them. And that's not doing anything for the children. It's only making the parent feel like they're unstoppable. They can't do nothing wrong. And that's far from the truth. What are you doing to your kids is very wrong. Leaving them at home alone, beating them, forcing them to eat shit that they don't want to eat, not feeding them, letting your man rape them and beat on them. It's a crime, and it should be punished. I think Whatever you did to the child should be able to do to you. I think that should be a law. So if you rape me, I should be able to get somebody to rape you. Maybe the parents will stop doing what the fuck they doing to their children. Right? But a nigga could dream. Rest in peace to you, little boy, Ezekiel. Precious baby, man. Look, I can't stop looking at this little boy face, man. Beautiful little boy. Taken too soon. You never had a chance. This man is a demon. This man is a devil. For to take a child's life and just leave like ain't nothing happened. Go home. They probably had sex that day. They probably went out to go eat. She don't got her son with her. And the family, I blame y'all too. Why y'all didn't check on this child? But I can't really blame y'all too much, but I can. Because what y'all saying, I don't know yet, because they haven't came out. So don't let me overstep. But what y'all said is y'all gonna paint a different picture. What picture is that? I need to know, what picture is that? What picture are y'all trying to paint? That she was a great mom? That she wouldn't do this? Because if that's the case, shame on you. But somebody should have saw. She don't have her 2-year-old with her. Where he at? And y'all out here just praising that she was a good mom. She looks fucked up and synthetic. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better than this. We gotta do better than this. I'm so sorry. The little boy never had a chance. Home is a very small city. Kind of reminds me of this stupid ass city that we live in. People don't really care about people. But I guess that's the world we live in, right? Talk to you guys when I see you. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, everybody who sent me the story. I'm gonna try to edit it right quick, put it up there for you guys. Beautiful little boy, man. He had a smile that could just a beautiful smile. You could tell he really never really smiled. He trying to make himself smile. Two years old, man. 2 years old. Life gone. 2. And people be telling me believe in God and pray. Where's the prayer? I'm not saying he's not real, but come on, man. 2 years old? 2? I'll talk to you guys when I see you, man. Last thing I want to say for my black women, do your research. Don't just lay in the bed with any nigga. Search him. See what type of criminal history he has. See what type of background that he has. Because you might just save your life or your child's life. It's not about the dick. It's not about the money that he gives you. It's not about the clothes and shit that he gives you. Because you have children that you have to protect. Stop laying with the first nigga because he gives you some attention. You lay with him because that's who you want to be with. And you see yourself being with that person for a long time. But half you hoes, it's nothing to y'all. Thank you guys for coming to the show. See you guys when I see you, man.